That's how I know Taylor.
Zach, do you know how Taylor versus Semifer usually goes? Okay. Cool. So the general consensus is Taylor usually wins, but Semifer has before.
Special guest commentators. Jake. All right, well, let's see.
And then the two winner semis are me and Zach.
Wait, is it you and Zach?
Yeah, I think it's me and Zach, and I think it's you and Tickle.
Zach, who do you fight? Near. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I don't. John Austin ain't in the building. All right, Big D for now. See, I wanted to play Zach because I haven't played him for a while.
Oh wow, are you from New York too?
Apparently. I like the shirt.
Anyway, we got Mewtwo versus ZSS for game one. Lemmon definitely a player that can play multiple characters. Semifer definitely known for his Mewtwo. So I don't think we'll be seeing any other characters out of him. Semifer used to play Fox. Damn. So this is definitely a matchup that Mewtwo does like okay in. There are a few things that kind of suck for Mewtwo, just kind of getting like raged off the top. He's got that big body that's good for combos, but he's also floaty. But he does have really, really good rising aerials to catch ZSS when she tries to get to that short hop height to come down with short hop Nair and short hop Zair.
Yes.
So he should have a little bit of an advantage in neutral, but that disadvantage state's going to be tough for him. Woo.
Oh, Nairo versus Nairo versus Wadi. That's always fun to watch.
Oh yeah, no, they go to town on each other. Woo! I do not.
How does one deal with Mewtwo Nair?
Honestly, for me, any of my hitboxes like beat it. Like I can just Nair it, fair it, back air it. I'm sure ZSS could just back air it or even Nair it. But the hard part is being in the position to do that.
Yes.
So if you're in shield, sometimes it's best to just like shield it. That was really, really nice. There are positions where you can just SDI out of it and then punish Mewtwo, but most people don't go for it.
Yeah, SDI is a false song, man.
I hope SDI is just as important in Ultimate.
See, in Brawl, the most like SDI you needed was Pikachu would down smash you, and if you didn't flick the stick up, you'd get thundered. They'd die.
Ooh, no spike. I don't know if the spike would have killed there. ZSS flip kick spike always surprises me with how strong it is. He probably knows better than I do.
No. So part of the reason I raised the question, right, is you mentioned like being in the position to punish it, right? That Mewtwo Nair, which is a lot of how Semifer is going to catch Taylor. So it looks like Taylor's always keeping himself in position to just kind of react to it. He's like, all right, you're going to do an aerial. I'm going to dash backwards, and you see it coming, it's going to boom, hit you. So I think Taylor's been doing a good job of that.
He's going for a little bit of a fake trump there. Oh my god, he just waited for it. That was so good.
Down smash ledge is scary, man.
Yeah, no, so many options are scary against ZSS. ZSS's ledge coverage is so good. The only thing that isn't like super scary is just jumping. But I understand that Mewtwo is going to take a long time to come back to the ground after he jumps.
Who do you think is better, Semifer or Grade?
I don't think Grade.
Let's ask the chat. Chat, who do you think is better, Semifer or Grade? I just want something. I just want something.
Yeah, no, I got it.
All right. That's a good start for Taylor. The Smash Belt platform cannot get the extension off the platform. No spike either.
Proto says if Semifer takes a game, then it's Semifer.
Like right there, he just dashed back, was in the perfect position to punish that Nair.
Yeah.
It's just always there.
He's just a little bit ahead. Because the things that he's doing to punish Mewtwo Nair are the things that Semifer is trying to beat with Nair. Like, he's trying to catch him when he's jumping like that.
Yeah.
He's trying to catch those jumps with Nair before he can come down with that fast fall Nair or the fast fall Zair. But He's just getting beat out a little bit in advance. One of these times, I want to see him pull out with just the rising forward air rather than that nair. He'll come out a little bit faster than the nair, and it'll catch Lemmon's jump just a little bit before he expects.
And yet, the nair's working now.
Yeah. Well, it's working, but it's not really getting him anything. He's caught 2 jumps with nair, but like they haven't done anything. They've just got him like 2 or 3%.
Now, Mason, are you a fan of Kuroko?
Kuroko?
The basketball anime?
Oh, I know what it is. I haven't watched it.
There's a famous quote. There is no such thing as a useless effort. When he hits him with the nair, he gets positioning. He gets positioning, he gets a little bit of advantage. He gets that split second. And when Lemmon's constantly readjusting this movement, where he's going to be, that can be huge.
Okay, but it wasn't. I would agree with that if it worked, but it didn't take the stock, and then he abused rage and killed him. So I can understand it, and I definitely use that same concept with Ryu. It's like sometimes it doesn't matter even if you get hit or if you hit them. If you're taking stage and stuff, that's awesome. But as people have been saying in social media recently, that wasn't it. That ain't it.
This ain't it, Chief.
This ain't it.
This ain't it.
So that's 2-0 so far for Lemmon. Looking, Semifer's been keeping it close, but then just when it matters, we've been kind of crumbling a little bit.
He just gets hit.
Yeah.
Taylor's calm, composed.
I think he just needs to factor in those little things, like changing those nairs out for fairs in the situations where they're going to kill, or even going for something a little bit more risky and calling out one of those jumps with just like a run-up smash. Ooh. But so far, this game is looking very good for Semifer. A full-out 0 to death in the first 20 seconds.
All right. He listened to us.
He must have.
Yes. Holy moly.
But where he was struggling last game, he just managed to avoid completely in this game. In the last game, he was struggling at getting that kill once Lemmon was at about 110, 120. So we'll see if he has to deal with that again.
Just has an answer this round. All right, so like one thing immediately I'm seeing is like he's getting into Taylor's space. He's getting into Taylor's space. He's not nairing. He's just shielding. He's waiting.
Ooh, that grab reached. Only 26% on Semifer. And Lemmon's almost getting into actual kill percent.
He's getting him.
So you see there, he actually did go for it. Rather than trying to catch that jump with an air, he tried to catch that jump with the forward air.
What will happen? Will Taylor do it? Will Semifer do it? Bring it back, Semifer.
Yeah, exactly what I was talking about earlier. Using those forward airs to catch those jumps rather than theirs. Almost gets the kill, almost seals the stock. Not quite. That can't be it. All right, yeah. Just a little bit too early of the percent for the down throw up air.
Oh, Tickle's giving me the evil eye. I don't like it. All right. Semifer on the board.
I'm going to keep it real with you, German-turned Canadian Mewtwo Semifer. I don't think that this will solve the Mewtwo versus ESS matchup. Damn. Oh, okay, so we're going to Lilat with Bayonetta. Now, this is a matchup that I don't know how bad it is. I don't know. A lot of the Mewtwo's have been telling me that they think it's even. SDX doesn't mind it. Wadi doesn't mind it. However, I know that one thing that they very much dislike are held bullets from neutral B. And that is especially strong on Lilat. Makes it so you can't charge that Aura Sphere, or sorry, not Aura Sphere, Shadow Ball at all. And also just kind of shuts down your nairs. Kind of forces you to stay on the ground, which Mewtwo's run is like bad. So this is a very, very good counter pick for Lemmon as long as he uses those bullets.
I never would have thought of those bullets as anything but like that thing you get for cheeky damage.
Yeah, no, they're super good in this matchup, especially on Lilat with the tilt. Just making that like slightly bad angle on those bullets even better.
I thought it was dead.
It was really, really good coverage on the SDI, but didn't finish it.
All right. I'm surprised there was no wish twist there.
Because, like, worst case against ZSS, if Mewtwo Nair is, like, usually she'll just be in shield, or, like, maybe she can, like, Nair it or back air it or something. But against Bayo, it's, like, you just hardly can Nair with bullets. And it may be, like, slow, kind of, like, choke you out sort of pressure, but it's pressure nonetheless.
Oh, he hits him with the run-off side B. How would you deal with that? Spicy.
As Mewtwo?
As anybody.
Run off back.
You know the Bayo runs off and decides we got to
yeah. You have to be ready for it. You can punish it even on shield if you're ready for it. Like with Ryu, I'll just do like back air out of shield.
That works?
Yeah, it actually has more lag than you expect. If you let her get away with it, and then kind of like, then you have to just kind of chase her landing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was okay. That was a good combo, but he had to finish it off the side rather than off the top.
See, I'm one of those people that anytime like Bayo touches anybody, I think they're gonna die.
Yeah. Oh god. I think that might have been the game if he just let it happen.
I think so too.
I think he saved him with that witch twist. But he's up a full stock. He's got that rage.
This does it.
Yeah, he's dead. He went out way too far. So we now have a Rage Mewtwo, which isn't usually seen as one of the characters that has crazy rage comebacks, but Mewtwo has some pretty disgusting combos. You get a fair off the side.
Bayo at this percent seems like not as good. Like, her strength as a character, get a lot of damage, or kill really early. She has a lot of strengths too. But like, actually just, for example, she has no like Mario up smash. She has no like.
She does have
whiff.
Witch Time though.
Boom whiff. That's true.
And like,
never mind.
In this situation, like, what's Mewtwo gonna get off of a grab? Almost nothing. So like, Semifer has to be so careful if he's
yeah, there's that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's
that's a good
and down
whiff.
tilt.
That's the thing. Never mind.
Yeah, those are both pretty good
Those are pretty good.
All right.